आपको बराह रास्त इस्लामाबाद लिए चलते हैं, जहां पे चेयरमैन सेनेट रज़ा रब्बानी 6 मुल्की स्पीकर्स कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रहे हैं।
It has lost its hope in its future. So this is where we stand today on a humanitarian basis. But we are living in a world that is fast changing. A world where new scenarios are emerging by the day. We saw a little while ago Donald Trump announce his new policy on Afghanistan. We saw Trump placing the blame of the failures of the United States on the shoulders of Pakistan. We saw the United States ignoring the sacrifices, the tragedy, the tearing under of our society. And then we saw two days ago that the Vice President of the United States has the gall, has the audacity to say that he puts Pakistan on notice. But let the word ring out in clear terms that Pakistan is a sovereign state and is not in the habit of taking notices from anyone, least alone the United States. Then as we move on, and we are talking in the context of terrorism, as we move on, we find the Middle East. We find that the United States pursued a policy of regime change, of bringing about destabilization in Muslim countries, in trying to play the fault lines of ethnicity and sectarianism. And then, finally, the blunders of all blunder committed by United States was the recognition, the so-called recognition of Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. What they fail to understand is that they are neither supported in practicality nor in fact and nor by history in their decision to recognize Israel, to recognize Jerusalem as the capital of Israel. And I believe that a befitting reply was given to the United States at the UN General Assembly when over 120 nations rejected the decision of the United States. And then we saw the arrogance of the superpower. We saw the arrogance ooze out from the superpower. But what they fail to realize is that after recognizing Jerusalem, they have given birth to a new intifada that will take place as the resilient and oppressed and suppressed people of Palestine will move to achieve their historic rights. But that does not bring us to the end. As we are talking about terrorism in the region, all these are factors which need to be figured in. And the latest factor again was provided by the United States. And that factor is of utmost importance. That pertains to and deals with the first foreign policy statement that has been made by Donald Trump, in which he has identified three main sets of challenges to the United States. And that they come from China, Russia, Iran, North Korea, and the jihadist terrorists. As we go further and explore that document, we find that China, its status has been changed from a strategic ally or strategic partner to now a revisionist strategic competitor. The three main challenges identified are China and Russia.
चेयरमैन सेनेट रज़ा रबानी 6 मुल्की स्पीकर्स कॉन्फ्रेंस से खिताब कर रहे हैं। उनका कहना है कि पाकिस्तान एक खुद मुख्तार रियासत है, पाकिस्तान अमेरिका समेत किसी का मोहताज नहीं।